So what's up everyone, it is Mitchell aka the Walker in Orlando, and welcome back to another tip video. So this tip video, as you can clearly see by the title, it's all about Gideons. So Gideons over at Disney Springs is the brand new cookie shop. And I really say brand new, but really it's been open since a little bit in December and then it's reopened in January. But this cookie place is honestly insane. So if you guys like cookies, you guys like seeing what I've had for the cookies, and want to know how do I get to try some of the more exclusive ones, and or how do I wait the least amount of time for that. So make sure you guys stick around, you subscribe to the channel because I do a lot of these tip videos, and I go to Gideon's quite a lot, so you guys can check that out. So stick around for this tip video. I cannot speak today, don't know why. Okay, so the biggest thing with Gideon's is make sure the biggest thing is that you follow their Instagram page, because any sort of specialty items they will automatically put on there. Their cake of the day, any sort of special things, like last time we went they had hand pies as a cookie in disguise with their Frankenstein cake, which again I tried all those. So make sure you check out their Instagram page because that's where they always put all their stuff. This is also where they will drop their monthly cookie as well. So every month Gideon's has a cookie of the month, and what this cookie is, all it is just a special blend of unique flavors, and they try to theme it towards every month. Like the February one was a spicy chocolatey because of it was a whole thing about the spices of love, or how it brings fire to your soul. So they thought something spicy would be nice for all that. So but that's where you want to definitely make sure you're out there, because then they always have special things going on all the time, like I said, from their cakes to I just had the halfway to Halloween, and the everything else. So that's the first step you need to make sure. Secondly, if you are interested in trying to either get the monthly cookie, their morning coffee cake cookie, or any of their cakes, the best thing to do is try to get there as early in the day as possible. Now, Gideon's is at Disney Springs, and Disney Springs doesn't open their garage until 9 a.m. Which means you can park as early as 9, and Gideon's technically doesn't open until 10 a.m. However, though, they will open it a little bit earlier, especially if it's the beginning of the month, because then they're going to try to take advantage of the crowds coming in for the new cookie, or like I said, the halfway to Halloween event, which was their cookie in disguise and their Frankenstein Frankenstein cake slice. Again, cannot talk today. So I would say get there as early as possible, because the line will instantly grow very fast. Now, if you get there any later, you can go ahead and sign up for their virtual queue once the queue gets to about an hour wait. Because that's what they kind of put their deadline at and everything else. So if you end up having to get into the virtual line, no big deal. For me, it's, like I said, getting there as early as possible is the best thing, because they do wrap them really nice so you can bring them home with you to try and eat. Especially some of those cake slices are huge, their cookies are huge and everything else. So I would say definitely get to the parking garage between 9 and 9:30 at the earliest. I get there between 9:30 and 9:45 because I don't really have an issue waiting that long. The other thing is, like I said, make sure you keep an eye on their Instagram page, because this is where all the stuff they sell / all the stuff they have specialty will go right here. And so always keep on top of that. So then pretty much the last tip I have is make sure you keep up with, you ask for a menu. So they do have their menu that they can't hand you out a paper one. I'm not gonna say don't trust their website, but a lot of times the website might say that one location, because a lot of people don't realize is that Gideon's has 2 locations. One in downtown Orlando, and then now what they're calling their flagship store, the one in Orlando. Not the one in Orlando, the one at Disney Springs. So I would always make sure that you check, when you get in line, ask for a menu, and then also on top in this menu they will actually have the specialty cookie or the monthly cookie. And then whenever you get inside, make sure you know what you want, because you get in there and it's very overwhelming because the interior is very steampunk like, everything else. But they only do limit 6 cookies, 2 cake slices each. And if it's a specialty cookie, only 2 cookies each and 1 cake slice each. So I could not go in and get 2 Frankenstein cake slices, and I couldn't get 3 cookies in disguise. Same thing with the coffee cake cookie, which is only served in the mornings. So if you really want those specialty cookies, like the coffee cake cookie, the monthly cookie, or any special cake slices, you really gotta get there early in the morning, because there has been times we have gone at 7 or 8 at night and they are really picked over and they really only have like the chocolate chip, the cookies queen, their normal base they have. So really just make sure you're always checking their Instagram, getting there as early as possible, because yes, it means having to get to a cookie shop early in the day. But you know what? If you want the specialty cookies and or getting the cookies that you would want, make sure you get there as early as possible. And the very last tip I have, enjoy your cookies and enjoy your cake slices and enjoy even the cold brew. It is amazing. It is something that I feel like you have to try for yourself. Having a half-pound cookie walking out, or like the first time I went, I got 4 of those cookies. I was carrying about 2 pounds of cookies. It's crazy. Also, just enjoy the ambiance. It's a very nice little shop, everything else. So make sure you just enjoy getting those cookies and enjoying the atmosphere. And you know what? You will be going back for more, and I can guarantee you that, because I've gone back almost every month now for something. And I mean, I really haven't gone for the cookie, but man, when they have the specialty things, it's almost impossible to miss. So, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this very quick tip video on how to get the specialty cookies and the coffee cake and everything else, like all the specialty cookies for Gideons. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you use these tips well. And with all that being said, I am heading out, not to go get Gideons though, unfortunately, and I'll see y'all next time.